it's a first-time experience, Nanny.
They all can't be winners.
We're rooting for you, Goose. We're rooting for you.
We believe.
Well, it still doesn't work. That's unfortunate.
All right, Afriel will roll for you, won't you, F?
Of course.
Wait, maybe it's.
Wait,
Is
you
it-
got it?
How could this not work? It's broken.
That happens. It's Owlbear. What do you get?
3 successes.
3 successes. That's 15 points of damage from a ranged character, finishing off this dread Owlbear, leaving only the 2 chanting. Oh, no, it finishes off this Owlbear, leaving only the 2 chanting, who continue to chant for this turn. That brings us back around to Joy, representing Denimor's Denny. Don't highlight that. It's terrible.
Oh, yeah, please.
How else will the audience be able to see which is the person moving?
Oh, how? They do this, and then the person moves. It's magic.
I'm going to go ahead and can we try for moving forward again?
Yes, you're quite out of range. If they had ranged attacks, you might be in trouble. You have 4 squares that you can move.
All right, let's do 4 squares. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
All right, I'll give you another verbal assault opportunity if you'd like it.
Do verbal assault. You need some throat lozenges for that.
Well, I don't know if the dice will think it was weak, but I sure did. Roll 3, please.
It's cold and flu season. That was a good one.
Someone's paying attention out there. Someone's paying attention.
Okay, roll 3.
Yes.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, two edge successes and 1 nat 20. Both of these characters turn and stop chanting, but you see glowing eyes in the forest ahead. That brings us to you, Afriel, representing our good friend. Howdy, Rascal. It's your turn.
Oh, I will follow up behind Denny, and then I will peer into the forest and try and discern what it is that's glowing in behind the leaves.
All right, your regular attack is a range of 6 squares.
Oh, that is true. That would probably be the better move, eh?
2, 3, 4, 5. So both of the Owlbears, but if you'd like to spend your turn staring into the forest, I will allow it.
No, I think it's probably better to try and take them out quickly rather than letting them continue to summon whatever it was.
All right, would you like to use one of your abilities or your regular attacks?
We'll still keep it with a regular attack for now.
The Owlbear on the left or the right?
Or you... Well, it doesn't matter now, does it?
No, yes, because when it's their turn, which person tried to attack them might matter.
Well, it's a field goal, so right between them, that's where my attacks land.
All right. That brings us, therefore, then, to the wonderful Beholder, creator of the magic burster defense bubble against these kind of lightweight owlbears. Put your tray away. KC, would you like to take your move and actions?
Yes, I'm going to move up 1, 2. How big is my bubble?
That varies. It's a minimum of 3 squares, but if boosted by the hive mind, can be up to 7.
And it lasts for more than 1 turn?
Till the end of the encounter.
Okay, beautiful. I'm going to put a preemptive bubble around.
All right. Here, I'll bring out the bubble. See if you can manage to center it on yourself.
I got to put it on myself.
Let's see, and its default is 1 bigger than that. You don't have to. I can do it, but I Gotta make it bigger first. This is the default size. You can make it larger. No, the default size is the default size. Quit it, Grim. Okay, fine. To determine how powerful your bubble is, you'll be rolling your 3 action dice. But first, since it is an event where a lobster monkey is using a power move, we have to remember, Embody, to mark down your show all tokens. The amount of power moves you have available. You're down to 2 of those now. And we also take this opportunity to solicit emojis from the hive mind. If you do like F does and type :VNA : as a channel member, that will increase the size of the bubble. And for every 3, what do we do for the? You remember which emoji we do for the
Bubbles.
No,
right?
for the non-channel members.
The bubbles.
No, they do owls or something. Or
Oh.
wizards. I don't recall. Pick an emoji, and if you put it in the hive mind chat, it'll count toward the bonus to defense that the bubble grants in today's game. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. :VNA : or the emoji of your choice.
Please blow my bubble, chat.
Remember, there is no agency. We want what's best.
I see an owl from KC Full Strike. Nice looking guy. And Bubbles from 2 channel members, making your bubble 2 steps larger. Which means anybody in this bubble will be getting a, depending on your roll, and a bonus to your roll of, Raquel makes it 1 even bigger. Would you look at that, folks? That's a bubble. That's a bubble. Can you put it as a layer under? Like down sample what layer it's on? Prop? Yes, you go on top if I make it the prop. Okay. So I need the roll from you, Casey, of all 3 of your action dice. All right, for each success, there's a +1 to the default +2 of the bubble. So that's a +4 to everybody in the bubble. And we add, how many? 1, 2 regular emojis for that. So how much was that?
4 + 2 is 6.
6, a +6 to defense of everybody in this bubble till the end of the encounter. Bringing us to Joe, representing our good friend Lobster Monkey Goose. And with a move and action call.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Does
What?
it really matter if I'm like out in the open? It's too late.
No,
now.
in this situation, I would say not so much, because you're not only now in the +6 defense bubble, but also these guys are melee attackers and have to run up to you to actually hit you.
Cool. So I need to try these dice again, right?
If you're making a ranged attack, you can only reach the one on the right, and see if you can roll 3 action dice.
Negatory.
All right. Can we have Joy or KC roll for him so it shows up in where the other ones do instead of where AFs do?
Let's see.
3 green
Green.
dice. Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right. Wait 1 second. All right.
Look at that. We got a success, 3 successes. That's 15 points of damage to the owlbear on the right. And good luck getting that working, Joe.
Yeah.
All right. That brings us back around to the villain's turn, both of which suffered a verbal assault and stopped chanting. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's in range. We'll be taking a swipe at Denimore's Denny. He didn't like that verbal assault. 1, 2, 3. He is 2. That's 2. 2 resists. You're gonna have to roll Denny. And you have a plus 6 to your defense. So plus 6 to your roll. It needs to be a 4 or higher.
Okay.
And 2 dice worth. Oh no. It wasn't a 4 or higher. Both of the evil owlbears strike despite the powerful bubble. And they do 15 points of damage a pop, so that's a minus 30 hit points to poor Denimore's Danny. Now, and the other villain, yes, as it turns out, the 2 glowing eyes were of the superb owl. They were being summoned by these owlbear guys. It's manifesting out of the forest.
Oh, goodness.
Takes its turn this round, but the stakes have just gotten higher in this lobster monkey monster party monster fight.
It's a whisper in your ear, now listen here. Remember, embody, it's all so clear. No hidden strings, no puppeteer. We're by your side, have no fear. I cherish truth. I cherish truth. Remember, embody, there is no agency. We want what's best for you.
Welcome back to the Monster Party Monster Fight, where the superb owl has made its appearance, emerging after having been summoned by the little owl bears, who are currently giving Denimore's Denny quite the whomping. It brings us back around to you, Casey.
I will use my baleful insight on the. Can I use it on the superb owl? Am I in range?
If you're within 6 squares of it, you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I'm counting that as close enough. A baleful insight will reduce the defense of the superb owl from 10 down to who knows what, based on the hive mind check. All right, so we'll be needing 3 dice from you. But first, again, ladies and gentlemen, I have to mark down that he's used another ability, because that's unfortunate if I don't. And we'll be taking hive mind bubbles from you. Any bubbles that appear from channel members by typing :VNA : underneath this flame will grant a +1 to the defense reduction of the baleful gaze, which starts at 2 and is added to by his successes and your bubbles. Any other random emoji? I haven't thought through. We'll do damage. We'll let the random emojis do damage, and the bubbles increase the power of the baleful gaze. And since the chat stream delay, we don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know that it's not just you guys in the hive mind out there, and we already got the bubble from Raquel, so that makes it a +3 bonus to add to each of your successes. 5 plus your successes defense reduction. Let's see your roll, Casey. A 3 and a 2 and a what?
11.
An 11 is a success. That's a +1 from you, +3 from the hive mind, +6 defense reduction altogether of the superb owl in the rest of the fight, which means any attackers will now only have to roll a 4 or higher due to the baleful gaze. Is not grappled, but this. That's what's on there to represent he's been baleful gazed. And now
Very
Joe.
powerful.
Joe, our good lobster monkey goose, healer of the group. We have had some damage taken by one of the lobster monkeys. It's quite a hit. Your super ability can heal him with your single target heal, or you can heal everybody, or you could finish off the owl bear that's hurting him in the first place.
Well, I think I did fix my dice, so I should try.
One interjection: if you target the other one, and if I can stop rolling below threshold, I can use my area attack on all of them on the next turn. So rather than targeting this one, it might be better to target that one.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should just.
You
wait.
cannot. Don't forget, you can move 4 squares before your attack if you'd like to reposition yourself on the field of battle.
Do you have to move all 4?
No.
Ah, well, that would have been good enough. 1.
Getting closer to the center of the bubble. Are you going to make an attack or use one of your 3 power moves?
I think I'd rather direct heal Denny, I believe.
A direct heal of Denimor's Denny with the power move from Goose. That means all 3 of your action dice will be used to heal it, as well as, what's the goose emoji? Is there a goose emoji? There's got to be a goose emoji. Is it colon, goose, colon? For every colon, goose, colon.
Yes.
If we get 3 colon, goose, colons, you get an extra action die. Hey, again, a geese for a +1. We have 1. There's a lobster monkey. There's another one. 1 more will get you an action die. Oh, wait, half rails is up there. You do. You get normally 3. You now get 4 action die and the +2 from random emoji geese. Go ahead and prove you can roll those. Yes, look at that. 1, 2, 3 successes, and nat ones don't count on super moves. What was that total? Did you catch it?
I didn't catch the total. What was the Casey?
Well, as long as the total was it's like 14, and wait, do I have a thing in here that shows me old rolls?
Well, it says 48 at the top of my thing, but I don't know.
Oh yeah,
There
you're
you go.
still to the 48. It's 48 heals to Denimore Denny's. Plus 48. Oh, no, that's minus 48. Plus 48. No, you can't have 123. You're back to full health. All the way. All of the damage you had is now gone. Thanks to the power of Lobster Monkey Goose and the healings. Which brings us around to the villains. What? Yes. The villains get to go again, unfinished by our heroes. These two owlbears will take more swings at you, Joy. You have a +6 to your defense. Roll us 2 dice, please.
All right, let's roll. Okay. Here we go.
All right, the 2 successes with the +6 power of the bubble. No damage from those guys. However, this giant owl thing has a super move of its own, and it, as if it also was a creature of wisdom, uses its baleful gaze on Denimore's Denny. Against this attack, you'll have to roll a 14 normally, down to an 8 or higher. All 3 action dice, please.
Okay, here we go. Oh,
1 success. So instead of a -5, you're now taking only a -4 to your defense, bringing your bonus even inside the bubble to +2. To +2 to future attacks. And that brings us back around to the good guys. It's your turn.
Oh,
You're up, Joy.
all right. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna move forward.
You're charging the owl bear like a boss? Or the owl, the superb owl itself?
The
Don't-
super owl itself.
Wow.
gonna-
Oh
that's-
dear.
Oh, or should I? Okay, let's reconsider. Oops.
Well, it just
Let's-
makes my job a bit more difficult. That's all. You go do what you
No,
will.
no.
Leroy Jenkins away.
Let's
She
see.
can hold action. Holding action is a valid. You can hold your turn and
Okay.
wait for. If F doesn't want you to rush in there yet.
No,
We can
not
wait.
not yet. Let's hold action for now, please.
All right. Well, thanks to the power of StreamYards,
Mhm.
we can hold action this way. Afriel, it's your turn.
I think I would like to use one of my special attacks.
Well, are you moving any this turn?
No, I'll stay about where I am.
As everybody here knows, Howdy Rascal has 2 special attacks to choose from. The cards are under this branding. What? Oh, yes, the Howdy Rascal Social Flame Howdy Fireball, or the Social Sharing, where you can give your action dice to the other lobster monkeys. Which of those moves are you using, Afriel?
I think I'll say howdy to the owl bears.
Howdy with the Howdy Fireball. Don't forget to mark him down a power move. Hey. All right, that'll be a 3 action dice, does 15 damage per success of flame. But first, where are you going to put it? Here it is. Where would you like to put it?
I would like to put it. Well, do I get a larger flame size with added chat bonus, or is that not going to?
Yes. If there happen to be channel members in the Hive Mind chat who give you the howdy emoji, each howdy emoji increases the size of the social flame by 1 unit. And for each regular flame emoji you receive, the damage goes 1 higher. There's a howdy from Rakau. And a howdy from Joe Kraus. That's 2 sizes bigger already.
What does a flamingo do?
Oh, there's a 3rd howdy. Let's see. Your social flame is now
Brill.
this big.
Oh my!
Careful where you place it.
Oh.
We'll make it so that it clips the bottom 2 owl bears and gives a good faceful of howdy to the north one.
All right. Well, I'm counting a +2 to damage, plus all of the, or plus that math on your successes.
All right. Hallelujah!
3 successes and a 20. That's 15, 15, and 30 points of damage, +2 from the flames in the hive mind. Hey, Slack. 15, 15, and 30 is 60 points of damage. Whoo, doggy, that's a burning bird. That's a burning bird, ladies and gentlemen. And gone owl bears, as it works out. Minus 60 to you. And minus everything to you. And you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the held action of joy. Now that those little owl bears next to you are gone, what's your move in action?
Let's see. Can you please flash my capabilities on the screen again?
Denimor's Denny can do a taunt attack where
Okay.
taunted enemies must attack him, or denim damage. Focus damage on a single target.
Okay, let's attack the
A regular attack or a super attack?
let's do a super attack. We're gonna take a super attack now that we're at full health again.
All right. You even with the super attack, you have to be next to your enemy.
Okay, let's move forward 4.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3.
Up, 3's close enough for you to use your attack. You don't have to use all 4.
Okay.
And the
All right.
super attack, you said, why that uses all of your action dice plus an additional action die if you get 3 Denny colons from the hive mind chat during this branding intermissions.
Okay.
They aren't storming the castle, Clint. They're fighting a superb owl. And Dennis Denny has activated a super move and been boosted by the hive mind chat to get 4 action dice. And 1, 2, 3. Quit trying to cheat. 4. 4 points of damage. All right, so roll us 4 action die. All of the damage will be going to this owl creature plus 4 from the crew.
Okay. Okay, do I do something? Do I like?
Roll for the die.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Roll 4. 4.
Oh, that's a weak.
Bleak.
That's not the powerful power move.
Oh,
14 plus 4 is 18 points of damage to the superb owl. Things don't always go as we please. 14 plus 4, 18 points of damage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Down to 22 hit points. We can't tell because the baleful gaze.
Yeah.
And that brings us to KC Strike and Beholder, the other melee attacker.
I will. Ooh. Can I get close enough to attack?
You might be able to. It's a big bird.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yes, because the bird's size, I'll allow it.
Yeah,
But the
something like
bubble
that.
moves with you.
Ooh,
I don't know if anybody knew that. There you go.
my bubble. And then I will try a regular attack.
Regular attack against the superb owl. That's it. It got currently at armor class 4, thanks to your baleful gaze. Everything over 4. Wait a minute. I should have no. It's fine. It's fine. Roll each of your action dice. For every success of a 4 or higher, the bird will take 10 points of damage. I count 3 successes on those action dice, meaning 30 points of damage to a little bird who's only got 22. Where'd he go? vertigo, and that's the end of the encounter, ending also your bubble and its baleful gaze.
Oh,
Bye, Bubble. We love
Feathers fly as Beholder strikes, and the bird dies.
you. Yes.
And then something mysterious emerges from the forest. Oh,
Hmm.
thank you for ridding my forest of that terrible owl.
Hmm.
I have for you this powerful reward, the Restoration Crystal. With,
Ooh.
if you agree to use it, will summon me to refill your health to full. Bloop. Oh, wait. But wait, there's more. A terrible force is off to the east, a ways from here. An entire village of friendly orcs has grown silent, and we need someone to investigate. It is upon you, the only heroes of this land, that this task doth fall. Bloop.
Wow.
And if you guys have to end this at any point, let me know. I know it's going long.
onward.
Longer.
This is like the between combat part where you guys talk and decide and then do.
Mm.
Ruminate, reflect. Do we get any trophies from the owl?
Well, you got the dragon showed up and gave you that big reward. You can pick up some feathers and take them with you if you'd like.
Yes, please.
Mhm.
Put a feather in my cap.
Feathers of the superb owl pillow +4 can be crafted if you make it back to the tavern. Will the heroes go to the east and bravely face their opponents, even though they're down superpowers?
What say you all? Shall we move on, or shall we return back to the town?
East.
That counts as 2 votes.
I'm up for anything.
All
Yeah.
right, that's 3. Off
Onward.
you go. Off you don't go then. Control C. To the east. No. And then I paste you. You're not there though. And I grab you. Oh no. I had you all grabbed and now I don't. Come on. You guys are here, traveling to the east. Avriel, you can move the group 4 squares if you like
All
for
right.
each turn of the group.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ah, this is like Frodo and all of those people, the long march towards danger.
Well, I did say to the east, so we'll just keep moving that way, I suppose.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a sunny and beautiful day, although there is a weird sense of foreboding.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Some of you take the time to lament that you don't have horses.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You think maybe we should stop for lunch.
1, 2, 3, 4.
When, out of nowhere, arrows fly at everyone in the party. Pa-ching. Pa-ching. We have 7 arrows coming in at the party. Let's divide it evenly. But why weren't you in front, Danny? What were you thinking? We got Beholder in the front taking 2 shots, Everybody else wait, no, how's that work? There's 4 of them. 3 shots for beholder. Everybody else has to roll 1. So, all right, that's fine. This guy's out of range still. Afriel fails and gets hit by an arrow for 5 points of damage. Oh, 3 arrows get stuck into beholder for 15 points of damage.
1 on each eye stalk. How unfortunate.
-5. -15. Did we get rolls from Joe and Joy yet?
No, let's see.
Joe,
I'm gonna play
Somebody
an
over-
arrows flying sound effect. Oh, arrows are flying. Okay, let's see.
How many?
How many to roll?
Denny only has to deal 1 because he's way in the back.
Okay.
Oh, but it hits.
Ooh.
But that's Av got hit. Denny got hit. Joe, can I get the 2 die rolls from you?
When did it start back over? It doesn't. Somebody else. There.
Hey, 1 success, but 1 arrow hit. That means all of you have been struck by
Smooth criminal? No, that would be right.
Valentine skeleton archers with 12 defense. All right, and since they are shooting Valentine's arrows, I need all of you to make what we call around here a savings throw. Everybody got hit by 1 arrow, right?
Mhm.
Ah,
At least 1.
at least. Oh yeah, I got the all right, -5. All right, savings throws. You get to use all of your action dice, but you don't want to fail these. We'll go in order. Joy, let's get your rolls first.
All right. Let's see. All of them, you said.
You get all 3 action die. You got to roll over a 10.
Okay.
That's a success. You've made your savings throw. Afriel, playing Rascal, please. Oh, 17. You too have made your savings throw. Goose, you're in the shoot order. Hey, yes, you too have made your savings throw. KC, does Beholder, full of arrows. Yes, all of you have made your savings throws. Excellent. That makes it your turn, team. These archers have a much better range than you, and even your range is out of range.
Ooh, we gotta move.
Denimores, Denny, you're unless you hold your action, you're going first.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna do a regular action. So 1, 2, 3. Roll.
What? You're not close enough to hit anybody.
Whoa.
She slams her fists on the ground.
Okay, let's see. Let's move forward 4.
All right.
Mhm.
It's quite a bit harder to see the grid
Yeah.
on this one.
Okay, 1.
I'll see if I can fix that. What if it's white?
No, white's
Ooh,
better.
that's better.
That's better? All right.
2, 3, 4. I'm just kidding. 4.
Since I hadn't thought it through, and you don't get an action, and because your actions are futile, you can spend your action moving another 4.
Okay.
Oh,
New rule.
1, 2, 3, and then 4.
I know the grid is hard to see, but it's not that hard to see. That brings us to Control Shift S. Howdy, Rascal.
For
It's your
my
turn.
move, I will follow Denny. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I in range to use one of my specials?
Your special has a range of 8.
1, 2,
I'll give it the range of 8.
6, 7.
Your regular ranged attack only has a range of 6.
Then I will cast Howdy Fireball.
Sorry, I'm looking for this thickness I'm supposed to be able to... Does that help? Oh, line width, I bet you mean. Excellent. Ha!
Ooh.
I can see that now.
Yes.
Let's go to the... No. Welcome, everybody. This is what we do.
It did look better like the other way, like aesthetically, but
At 2, you could still see and it's good.
Solid lines.
All right. Anyway, then, are you within 8 squares of these guys? Let's see about that. Let's see. 1, 2,
least
3,
Ailey is.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're completely allowed to shoot your fireball as far as this.
Hadouken!
And as you know, ladies and gentlemen, since it's a Howdy Rasky Fireball, if you colon Howdy colon in the Hive Mind chat, you can add to the success and damage and whatnot. And you can do a colon flame colon to also add to the damage. It's just better if you're a member and use the member emoji. Here's your opportunity now. Fill up that Hive Mind chat or go to the bathroom because this is a long one.
Maybe it has echoes with Sophia, and that's where Geist might fit in relation to God.
That's actually a wonderful proposal, that Sophia, which has this really interesting status even in the Hebrew Bible, and it's something other than an angel, and even angels have weird, because they have weird identity, non-identity relationships with God.
Yeah.
That's wow. I just love that proposal. I think that's a very interesting proposal, and it's interesting that the one of the most holy churches in the Byzantine Empire was the Hagia Sophia, Holy Wisdom, right? And so I think that's a really insightful proposal.
Yeah, and then to think of the connection, I mean, in the the Byzantine tradition, and also in a way also in the Catholic tradition, connecting wisdom in a certain sense with Christ, in a certain sense with Mary, the feminine dimension. And there's also a fascinating historical connection between the Holy Spirit and Mary.
And this is one of the primary ideas. That's one of the primary ideas in the tradition, is that Mary is sort of the primary manifestation of Sophia in a person, but it becomes sort of Mary becomes sort of an icon that we can look through to behold this sort of feminine receptivity aspect of God. That's
Sophia
loving
is
up
typically
toward God. This notion that there's something above and there's something below, and the below is moving up, right? The emergence that's moving into the oneness is.
But Mary also represents the perfect receptivity of God's Spirit too, right? There's also a receptivity there.
Yeah.
No, that opens up a whole. You ended with one of the greatest mysteries here that would open up a whole other conversation. Maybe that's something we can.
Yeah, we can do that next. I like that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and somehow we got no colon howdy colons for Av's social flame. Go ahead and place it there, Av, when I finally get it out for you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There it is. And where are you casting it? You can do it as far as that spot.
Yep, right there. Which it should be a little bigger because we have a few flames from Slicarius and Slasher, and I think Rakow was trying to give me a trumpetist support.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt because even the people in the party didn't give you a colon howdy colon that increases the size of the social flame. maybe we got some now. Hey, look at there. 1, 2, 3 sizes bigger thanks to the power of the Howdies and 4 damage flames. As witnessed. So it's bigger. We make it 3 sizes, I said, yeah?
And his heart grew 3 sizes that day.
There.
Fireball.
That's a fireball that hits everybody in it. Does 25 base damage plus 15 for each success of your powerful die, and a plus 4 for each to that. So plus 19. That's math. 2 successes. It's a 20 minus 2.
Carry the 3. I'm pretty sure they're all dead.
You're right. They do have 10 hit points. That helps on the math. But I also have to remember to do this to you as a consequence of using one of your super abilities. These 3, however, have perished in the flames of social flaminess, which brings us to now Beholder's turn. No, that's Control Z. There you go. No? Just do it here then. Hey, there you go. Beholder, it's your turn. You got a movement of 4 or 8 if you don't use an action.
I guess I'll start moving towards the other group.
3, 4. You got 4 more if you want, unless you want to take an action.
I mean, I'm already in range, right? I might as well go. I can't.
All right, and then Lobster Monkey Goose. It's your call.
I guess I gotta go with him because he's already like hurt.
You do have a range of 6 to be close enough to hit them. If you're in 6 squares, your ranged attack will hit. But that's quite a ways, as you can see. He's that's how close you have to be for 6.
Oh, okay. So then
that puts you in range of 1 skeleton. This one in front. Would you like to? No, you use your attack to move. That doesn't help anybody.
yes.
That makes it the villain's turn. Once again, only 4 skeletons remain. 2 targets for them. I need a defense die from Goose. 2 defense die from Goose and from Beholder.
What color is defense?
Oh, you use the same color for yourself all the time?
Oh.
That's 1 success from Goose and 1 arrow hitting. And both of you take 5 points of damage and now have to make your saving throws against the Valentine arrows.
Saving throws?
Yes, that's roll all 3 of your action die and hope they're all 3 over 10. You've made yours.
Okay.
And Joe is as well. Minus 5 damage, though. All right, you. Minus 5. All right. That brings us back around to the good guys team. Danny, it is your turn.
Let's see. 3.
Right.
Who are you hitting?
Let's see. We're gonna take 4 steps forward. Can we do that? Okay.
You can take up to 8 if you don't attack anybody.
1, 2. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right.
Howdy, Rascalafrio.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and move 1, 2, 3, 4 forward. If I give the rolls, or if I use my other special ability, does that last for the rest of the encounter?
You guys don't get your special abilities back until which special ability are you talking about?
Giving my rolls to someone else for the next attack.
No, that's a 1 attack deal. Like if you give it to Denny, and when Denny makes an attack, that's 8 dice.
Got it. I'll wait until Denny gets a little closer before I do that then. So I'll get up a little bit closer with everybody else. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Behold a KC. The turn falls to thee.
Now we'll continue the mad charge.
Ah.
Not close enough to attack yet, right?
No, you're not.
Can I still baleful gaze? One of them.
You could, but being the one with the eye stalks, you're the first to notice a darkness falling all around as. Hold on, there's a description for this one. A spectral figure, primarily composed of a skeletal torso, floats in a dimly lit space filled with swirling melancholic energy.
Ooh.
The ribs are cracked and partially overgrown with thorny, withered vines that emit a faint, seen, grickly glow. Oh. Oh, that doesn't work. There's a screenshot? No, you downloaded it. Yeah, it's on the desktop in this folder. Right here.
Ooh, spooky.
The broken-hearted clutches a shattered crystalline heart in its bony hands. The heart radiates a pulsating, fragmented light with shards of energy drifting away like tears. The overall impression is one of profound sorrow, fragility, and a lingering aura of pain. Dark swirling mist emanates from the figure, hinting at its ability to inflict emotional damage.
Aw.
Oh, and then you got a StreamYard again. and then maybe turn it on the map and show everybody. The broken-hearted has appeared through the. You noticed it first, and so it appeared, beholder. You still have your action.
How much defense does it have? Should I use baleful gaze on that? Why are all our enemies so emotionally damaged? It's so sad.
All of these enemies have a defense of 12 that can be reduced by your baleful gaze. However, the broken-hearted has 75 hit points, and the skeletons not so much.
Interesting. I'll use it on the brokenhearted. My baleful gaze on the brokenhearted.
All right, the baleful gaze of Beholder is a debuff applied to the enemy that reduces their defenses. And we are using this one for it this time. Oh, same one. All right.
Also, I don't want to let it slip by, but that was such a TLC-ism of why are all our enemies so emotionally damaged? That was quite great.
All right, to determine the damage done by the defense is lowered by Beholder's baleful gaze. Stop it. We get 1. We get 2 by default, plus 1 for each success on these die. 2 more is -4 to its defense. And no, wait, because if you get. All right, for every hive mind bubble you get, it'll go down by 1 more. 1 from Rakau, and we'll give people a second to do it.
So say we all. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Ho, ho, ho.
Special thanks to the Shadow Cabal. So say we all. That's the Beholder one. How about that? 1, 2, 3, 4 bubble. 4 plus that. 4 more. That's -8 to its defense. So instead of 12, Now all you got to do is hit it, is make it over a 4. Till the end of the turn, thanks to the power of Beholder's baleful gaze. Joe, what will Lobster Monkey Goose do in a time like this? You have 2 super moves, one that heals all targets and one that, or all of your friends, and one that heals one of your friends a whole lot. Or you are in range or almost in range to you're close enough you can do a ranged attack on the skeleton if you move just a little bit closer.
Broke up there a little bit.
You're in range to make an attack on a skeleton?
Yes, I will.
Or you can be before your turn's over.
I missed some of that. You broke up, but I think I will roll and. Oh yes, I forgot about the big one, but I should probably. Yeah, I'll just roll and hit the one that I'm in range of. And 3.
All right, that's the one in front of Beholder. 2 or 1 success. 1 success knocks it down 5. -5 for that skeleton, and that brings us around. No, not -80, -5. That brings us around to their turn. The broken-hearted will go first with its super move. The broken-hearted unleashes a wave of negative energy from its shattered heart, dealing damage and inflicting vulnerability on all targets. So it basically cries about its broken heart. And you all have to make a savings throw versus 15 to not be affected by its emotional damage. Half makes it, and Howdy Rascal is not impacted by the.
Well, that was meant to be for Joe, but I can roll again.
Oh, I could.
So is this one for Joe or is this one for me then?
I thought Joe had it.
Oh, is he rolling for himself now?
Yes.
Yes.
Aha.
30.
All right, that's over 15. Beholder is not affected. Oh, wait, no. What?
No, the over 15 was for Goose.
Oh, well, you made it
taken
too.
it.
Oh no, Rascal. Joy, can I get 3 for Denny?
All right, let's do 3 for Denny. And this sort of reminds me of La Llorona. Are you guys familiar with the myth of the wailing woman, the Mexican woman who folklore? Basically, she lost her children. And is, sort of permanently shrieking near bodies of water about her brokenheartedness. So it reminds me of that.
It is much like that, and Afriel has been affected by the wailing of the brokenhearted, and his defenses have been lowered.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh wait, the skeletons get to attack now. And while it would be convenient for them to shoot Rascal, they're more concerned about the Beholder charging in on them. So that'll be 4 rolls for you, Casey. With your unweakened defenses, all you have to do is make over 10. One time you did. That's another 15 points of damage for Beholder out in the front.
My Corona.
And now I need you to make a savings throw and get over 10 to make sure you aren't affected by the Valentine's arrows. All right, you've made your savings throw. That's good. Now it's that brings us back around to the players, and Denimore's Denny. It's your move.
Okay, let's see. We're gonna do toward. We do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then should we roll? Should I roll or?
You are still not close enough to use either of your abilities.
Okay, yeah, right.
You can verbally assault or move some more.
um,
If you verbally assault him, he might come into range of you.
right. Well, this lady here is quite brokenhearted already, so I don't know how.
Oh, but it's not kind, but that makes it very easy to hurt.
Yeah. Maybe you should, I don't know, get a band-aid for that broken heart, or I don't know. You need some stitches for that broken heart. I don't know.
Roll the
You're not allowed
dice.
to play the tank again.
Roll the dice. Let's see if your verbal assault has any effect. I would say it doesn't, but the dice can prove me wrong.
Okay.
16 is high enough. It looks up from its tears for only a moment. Only a moment before its turn. Howdy, rascal. It's on you, sir.
Well, I was going to try and buff Denny and allow him to or her to one-shot this weeping skeleton, but I think that the priority should be on the skeleton archers, lest Beholda Leroy Jenkins themselves into the afterlife. So,
Well, I'll point out you haven't made it to the abandoned village yet and only have one power move.
yes, but I'm also taking into account the runtime of the episode, so...
Well, these poor lobster monkeys are going to pick up where you guys leave off if you don't make it.
There's a long rest, right?
No.
No long rests?
No!
Oh. Now that's just maddening. Well, if that's the case, then I will try and pick off one of the lesser ones, because continuing to take chip damage is probably going to be more hazardous to us than whatever this other skeleton could do. So
Well, your healer's still packing the heals, but make
that
your
is true
choice.
too. Let's move up a little bit closer.
Oh, don't forget to take your weakened defense with you, my friend.
I know. I was going to. And then I'll hit the one that's isolated from the others.
Well, we'll see. If you do, each of your successes does 5 points of damage. Wait. No. I don't see any successes.
One success, right?
No,
11?
these guys have a defense of 12 because they're bony.
Oh!
Your sling stone bounces off the shoulder bone,
Boink.
doing no damage to the skeleton you've attacked. Casey, that brings us back to Beholder, who now is well within capability to move in range.
Yes, I'm going to move up 1 and attack this 5 health.
All right, each of your successes in a regular attack does 10 points of damage. Please roll your action die. That's 30 points of damage, way more than the 10 acquired. And that skeleton is no more. That brings us to Joe, Lobster Monkey Goose. Ranged attacker, you will have to move a little bit closer, just within 6 of any of the bad guys. It's that close. You can hit the last one. I think you're close enough to hit them all. Which one would you like to attack? Or would you like to use one of your moves to heal your friends?
How many points is a normal heal? Like a direct heal?
A direct heal will use all of your action dice and heal 15 points per success on a single target. A group heal will also heal 15 points per success, but it's spread amongst the whole party. And can be modified, of course, by the Hive Mind chat. They did not, Raquel. They have not. They still have 2 crystals.
I shall. I'm gonna heal Beholder.
With the single target heal for Beholder. That means everybody has the opportunity in the Hive Mind to say Goose, and boost the power potential of Goose's heal. And here, let me give you some time to do that.
What's reality? I don't know. when my bird was looking at my computer monitor, I thought, that bird has no idea what he's looking at. And yet, what does the bird do? Does he panic? No, he can't really panic. He just does the best he can. Is he able to live in a world where he's so ignorant? Well, he doesn't really have a choice. The bird's okay, even though he doesn't understand the world. You're that bird looking at the monitor, and you're thinking to yourself, I can figure this out. Maybe you have some bird ideas. Maybe that's the best.
This. Anyway, back to the main point about morality.
I barely dodged that one because I saw Slack said it in the hive said we have a lot of gooses, adding a +5 for each goose to your healing. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20 plus 20 plus and 15 for each of your successes. Oh, plus 20, 1, 2, 3, plus 23 and each of your successes. 1, 2 successes is 30 plus 23 is plus 53 hit points in a single target heal, making Goose go down 1 super move. And Beholder going up plus 53.
No?
Yeah, that was a. Oh, I meant to do a direct heal, but you did kind of do the chat thing.
Oh, wait,
already,
you
so.
did use a heal already. I didn't mark down. Thanks, F. Plus 2 damage to your next attack for being on.
Do we at least get overheals on Beholder? That was a really powerful one.
No. That brings us back around to the villains, who's now facing off. The very sad screamer lady is going to move in and strike with her viney claw hands for up to 25 points of damage on Denimor's Denny. He's still got his defense of 10. So roll the defense again, all of your defensive dice. 1 success. She misses. Son of a, I really got to rework this big villain logic. But the skeletons they're going to split their attacks. So each of you roll, you only supposed, whatever. All of you roll 1 die, please, except for Joy. The skeletons can't shoot you. There's only 3 of them left. Quipper, no. That's a failure. A die hit. Looks like F2. Oh, the only one not hit by an arrow is the Beholder, who stays at full hit points. I'm going to need savings throws, 10 or higher on all 3 dice from Goose and Rascal there. You've made your save, Rascal. Not charmed by the Valentine arrow. And Goose is made save as well. Note, these charm arrows suck. I mean, Denny, it's your turn again.
Oh, Denny. Okay, let's see. Let's do a regular. Can we do a regular attack?
Yes, a regular attack is the 10 damage for each success.
Yes. Okay.
And since it's been baleful gaze by Beholder, each success comes with a 4 or 4 or higher.
Okay. Oh.
1, 2 successes. 2 successes for 20 points of damage to the broken-hearted. And that brings us around to Afriel, representing Howdy Rascal in this fight.
Is the health bar hidden for a reason, or is it just
yours?
More fun that way. No, the boss health bar.
Oh, I see it. I don't know why you don't.
It's because you're the DM.
Yes, I don't see.
Maybe I can show you. I don't. There you go.
Much better. Well, considering that my attacks have been largely unsuccessful against the minions, let's just try something different and attack the main boss.
All right, with a regular attack or one of your thingies?
Regular attack.
All right, for each success of a 4 or higher, you will do 5 points of damage as a ranged attack.
Much better.
That is 3 successes at the baleful gaze, bringing her down to 40 of the hit points. And that brings us around to KC for his turn. Facing off with the skeletons in the north.
I'm gonna keep charging these ones down.
All right,
Attack, that one.
take your swing. That's 10 damage for each success and 1 crushed skeleton, I suspect. Crushed indeed. 30 points of damage. Down goes the skeleton. Brings us round to Joe.
Good. I can target the front skeleton and with my range one.
No.
No, I thought I could. 1, 2.
Well, you did. You targeted, but those dice said you missed with your attack.
Good.
It bounces gently off of the rib cage of the skeleton, playing a lovely little ditty.
A lovely ditty, making it the bad guy's turn again. The broken-hearted with another defense lowering wail. Well, please roll some defenses, ladies and gentlemen. 15 or higher to resist this. Avrael makes it. It looks like you did not, Beholder. Goose also has failed. So roll, please, Joy.
Waiting for Denny. Okay.
Denny makes it with a 16. However, both Beholder and Goose have now had their defenses lowered to 5. Meaning that if they get attacked, they have to roll a 15 or higher to defend. Yeah, that's how that works. And the 2 skeletons that remain are going to shoot at the Beholder. So 2 defensive rolls at your weakened state, 15 or higher, please, Casey. One success and 1 failure. That's another 5 points of damage, and roll all 3 for your savings throw against the charm. Yeah, you were saved again. But you're down 5 more hit points. Or 5 hit points again from full. Bringing us back around to Joy.
Mm-hmm.
And Denimore's Denny.
We're going to strike. Regular attack. Let's do regular attack.
All right, 10 damage for each success.
Mm-hmm.
4 or higher, thanks to the baleful gaze. And boy, howdy, did you need it. That's 2 successes, 20 more points of damage to this villainous hootenanny.
Mm-hmm.
20. It's all right. Rascal.
Well, let's just keep battering down the skeleton. 3 more.
They're all skeletons, sir.
Oh, the big
top.
one. The
The
big one.
big one. All right, 5 damage for each success. And with the defense of 4, that's 3 successes, 15 more points, thanks to Beholder's baleful gaze.
Baleful Gaze doing some work here.
That brings us back around to Beholder. Your gaze is doing wonders on the big skeleton. Let's see what you can do against the little ones, perhaps.
I'll attack the one in the back because he seems insecure about himself.
I suspect he is. Let's see the damage. 30 for each success. 12 or higher on these defenses. That's one success. And 10 points of damage. Crushed skeleton. Goose.
I'll do a range attack, regular range attack at the last top skeleton.
5 damage for each success over 12. Oh, 10 damage for the 20. That's 15. Dead skeleton. Just like that, only the broken-hearted remains. Unfortunately for everybody, it's also her turn. While she hasn't weakened Denimor's Denny, that's the only person she can really attack. Let's see those defensive rolls.
Okay.
Oh, none of those are over 10. Even without lower defenses, the attack is successful. And 30 points of damage come off of Denimor's Denny.
You'll pay for that.
Looks like it. Looks like it. It's your turn. Would you put an end to the brokenhearted and save yourself more trouble?
Let's see. Can we go again? Can we strike again?
Yeah, you can do regular attack and not waste a super move on overkill.
Okay, yeah, let's.
But that 20 is an overkill. All 3 successes. That's 40 points of damage and 1 toasted brokenhearted. Dun, 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 dun. Restoring the defenses of your affected teammates back to full power.
Can we get celebratory branding for this? I feel like this is a like
You may rejoice.
Although this world will devastate you, and rejoice although this world will penetrate you, and rejoice although you will not survive. Rejoice you'll never make it out alive.
Excellent rehearsal, gentlemen.
And rejoice, your hair, it smells like burning hair. Oh, rejoice, your nails all got chewed off. Oh, rejoice, and holy fuck, you're bleeding there. Oh, rejoice, you burn your whole beard off. Rejoice, despite the fact this world will hurt you. And rejoice despite the fact this world will kill you. Rejoice despite the fact this world will tear you. Rejoice because you're trying your best.
Hey, I love that one. That's gorgeous. Thank you, brother. Wait, who's that?
Oh, wait, you're not this anymore. Can you guys group up, please? Huddle, crew.
Okay, huddle.
We've come to the end of the stream, but not the end of the adventure. However, thanks to your victory over the brokenhearted, all 4 of you have leveled up and now get 4 action dice for all of your attacks and super moves when the adventure continues. You have 2 power crystals available, 1 to restore everybody's health and 1 that does social damage. I'd like to thank you all for joining us in tonight's Monster Party Monster Fight. Thanks for playing, y'all.
My heart goes out to you. I couldn't help myself.
I'm getting on the train. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time.